Oh boy. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are obviously still going through a very, very messy divorce right now. So it's basically just this straight beef between them, okay? Going toe to toe. There's been a lot of speculations in regards to Amber Heard actually being the aggressor and the abuser and not Johnny Depp. She's been using and utilizing this whole Me Too movement to turn things around and make her look like the victim, where Johnny Depp is the violent one, when in actuality, it's starting to look like things are starting to point towards Amber Heard as the abuser. So here it is. Johnny Depp describes his finger-severing fight with Amber Heard. Wow. Okay. So part of Johnny Depp's deposition from a lawsuit that remarkably is entirely separate from two other lawsuits he's currently involved in. In this deposition in 2018, Depp describes his version of a March 2015 incident that left part of his finger severed. In the video, he describes how his finger, which he nicknamed Little Richard, bled like Vesuvius after then wife, Amber Heard, allegedly threw a broken vodka bottle at his hand, which was resting on a marble bar counter. They were fighting, he said, because he brought up post-nuptial papers to sign. Okay? He said, I was trying to get the finger back, you know? I'm sorry. And then deal with the insanity of having my finger chopped off by this woman that I was married to. On her side of the story, in her own deposition at the time, she completely says something different. She said that the fight was sparked over a former co-star, Billy Bob Thornton. Let me just stop there really quick. Billy Bob Thornton is like the man. That man has been like, he got Angelina Jolie. Now you got Amber Heard. Like, why would, really? So then she says that Depp hit her with one hand and he was slamming a hard plastic phone against a wall with his other until it was smashed to smithereens. While he was smashing the phone, Johnny severed his finger, cutting the tip of it off. That's her side of the story. All right. Now, there's a lot of people that have gone in defense. A lot of celebrities have come to the defense of Johnny Depp because they're saying, like, this chick is crazy. This woman is nuts. There's another conversation about her and her friends going and defecating in their bed and saying, no, it's just a prank. It's just a prank, honey. Like, there's some crazy stuff that's going on right now about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. And this story is just insane. Severed a finger because she threw a vodka bottle, a broken vodka bottle at him. Bruh, fellas, thoughts?
Sounds like she's an alcoholic.
Sounds like she needs a
Alicia
hug. Sounds like
she wasn't Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah, that's funny because somebody just said, Debbie just said, at least he wasn't married to Lorena Bobbitt. Ain't that the damn truth? But it just sounds like she really needs a hug. She just needs a hug, man, and some serious therapy and anger management issues, man, for real. Wow. The other thing I'm also surprised about is that she's still doing Aquaman 2, as far as I know. And she's in that movie. She was in Aquaman 1. You know? She's in a bunch of movies. And wow, now she's still, like, after all these things, she destroyed that man's career. Destroyed it. Like, he got fired from the Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, Fantastic Beasts he's still being able to do that stuff. But she just tarnished his career, tarnished his image because of all these accusations. And now that the truth is finally coming out, she's coming back trying to say, like, all this stuff is fake. It's just interesting. It's very, very interesting.
It's just, I mean, it sounds like both of them probably have some let's say, substance abuse issues. I mean, when was the
You could
last
say
time
that.
you saw Johnny Depp and we're like, oh, he looks healthy?
Right.
That guy, he made that movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I think he was hanging out with Hunter S. Thompson, and I think he just kind of, to some degree, adopted that lifestyle.
Right.
Like,
Right.
and that's not to blame the victim here, but it sounds like they have a pretty toxic relationship. It sounds like, there's probably some, I'm just guessing, but just judging from the crazy stuff coming out of the news about them, sounds like there's got to be some substance abuse issues there.
Right.
And, you hope both of them get healthy. But, yeah, I mean, it sounds like she's definitely been the aggressor in a lot of this.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you get, quarantine on your own island.
No kidding.
You know?
As they always say, birds of a feather sever the other person's finger off.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.